YouTube, welcome back to the Anaheim Ducks franchise mode. Yes, I'm coming back to it. I feel like we have a lot of unfinished business to do, and we still have a young team, and I feel like I just can't move on yet. So, obviously, last episode, I basically, not skipped 2 seasons, but I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So, it was a second round exit, which made, I think, 3 in a row. And then I signed Patrick Laine, and then we had a first round exit. So, definitely tragic, but I ended it before the draft, so I didn't really make too much moves in offseason, but I'll tell you, I would say at the draft, with our 26th overall pick, we took a two-way defenseman who was medium top 4 and 80 overall, so he stepped right in and played, and we actually fired our head coach, and we hired an all-new coaching staff, but we still have great chemistry, which is good among the players, just because our head coach is making so much, and I wanted to fill all the coaching spots. And in free agency, we didn't really make too much moves. We actually moved on from Eeli Tolvanen. Yes, we dealt him to, I don't know if it was the Stars, because we got Dennis Gurianov back for him. Gurianov is a sniper. I think he's like 27, 28. Just because of the value on Tolvanen, we actually got the team to retain 50% of his salary, so we're only paying him $3 million, and he's a stud. But even though we've kind of been playing him on the fourth line this year, I did do the season sim, so we made the playoffs. I'll spoil it. But we'll try to maybe incorporate Gurianov a little bit more through maybe next season or so. But the free agents we signed, we had to really rebuild our defense. So obviously we have Ekman Larsson. We got the guy, his name is Chase Marleau, the medium two-way defenseman. We still have Lindgren, and then Heiskanen. So I signed Keandre Miller. And then I traded for Torrey Krug. Torrey Krug's he was an 86 overall. He's making $6 million, but it's only for this year. So I thought Krug would be a nice one-year offensive defenseman for us. So we definitely rebuilt the defense. So I guess I'll show you the coaching staff. You know, got a guy Betts who's a forward. You know, we have a goalie coach that I thought maybe would help. Staff chemistry is pretty good. AHL coaches didn't really. So we're kind of on a pretty budget. This coach actually fits in pretty well. So, yeah. So, I'll show you the team. I'll show you the lines. I'll show you the stats. And then we'll be hopping to the playoffs because we did make it. So, here's the team. I think there's a couple ways we could have gotten +5. I'm pretty sure if we plug in... If we put Foot here, we get +3, but I put Gauthier up just because Foot has been playing there the whole season, but I just put Gauthier up because I think we should maybe get a little more offense. But I think I might just leave it. And then we have Gurianov. Oh no, that's not good. Gurianov was an 86. He dropped to an 81. Yes, we've actually been playing him on the fourth line, but to be honest with you, whatever. Henrik Naslund, he's actually our first round pick in 2013. If I'm not mistaken, that is 2023. Wow, 2020. This is the guy Chase Marleau here. Still 84. And you see the defense. We got great chemistry. Marleau and Ekman Larsson, Heiskanen, and Keandre Miller working out well. If you want to know how Keandre Miller's in this, I created him. I made him like a medium top 4 two-way. So, team's looking pretty good. Goalies, of course, Samsonov and Von Ark. Von Ark seems like he's going to be our. I think next year he might be our full-time starter. Of course, with Samsonov, we have him for another year at 5.6, so maybe after that year we'll let him go. Or we'll keep him, we'll see, because Von Arks, I want to see how he could do. No one really scratched. And yeah, so that's the team. And we'll take a look at the season stats here. And Matthew Barzal had a... Yep. Oh, well, we can't really see it. Well, I'll show you... Well, you'll see Matthew Barzal's stats right here. 103 points. You see we're 47, 28, and 7. Number 2 in... Let's go Western Conference. So we were number 2 in Western Conference. The Flames had a huge year, even though I think we beat them quite a bit. Eastern Conference, you see Toronto had a even bigger year. Entire league, we were 4th. So we're still up there. Columbus is even good too. Wow. So Barzal, obviously that top line is ridiculous. So Barzal with 100 3 points. 30 goals, 70 assists. Pastrnak, same thing, less assists. And then lining with 51 goals, 91 points. Zegras had a good season. Ekman Larson, just a 70-point defenseman, it seems like. His stats, he's been ridiculous. 58, 63, 72, 109. Just crazy. I just feel like I can't start another franchise yet because I want to keep going with him because he's probably one of the best defensemen I've ever had. Caulfield, 27 goals. Nyquist was good. Krug, he actually dropped 2 overall, but I think that's fine. I mean, I just need him for all offensive purposes only. Had a good year. Like I said, he's only going to be here probably for this year. So we're going to have to replace him. Henrik Naslund, who is a center, but I've been kind of playing him on the wing. Good. Gauthier, decent. Heiskanen, good. Foot was good. And Guryanov mostly on the 4th line, so. But we might just maybe move on from him, too. So, I guess we'll show you the goalies real quick. Pretty decent. It seems like our save percentages are never that good. But let me just take a look of the top scorers in the league are. Matt Murray's a Maple Leaf. Wow. Connor McDavid, 123 points. So Barzell is up there. Kaprizov is always so good. I don't think I made him that good, but his shot just gets so good. 68 goals, 57 goals, 68 goals. He is ridiculous. God, I feel like the Wild. I gave him elite. It seems like when you create a player, they score a ton of goals. Like I created Denisenko, and I made him medium top 6, and he just developed so well. So yeah. So that's the look. Another thing is when I took a look at our free agents coming up, we really didn't have much big ones except for Heiskanen. Heiskanen was asking for like $11 million for like 5 years, but I decided to give him like a 1-year contract of $12 million. I tried to give him at like 9.5, but he said no, and he said he doesn't want an extension anymore. So I kind of had to pay him a little bit more for 1 more year. So we'll see how that goes, and plus we have to re-sign Nyquist, it seems like, next year too, so that's not going to be good. So, let's hop into it. Oh wow, the Canucks had a very similar season than us, so I'm hoping we could get by the first round. I might just quick sim every game. Well, actually, last time it was, alright, whatever. Let's go. First game, let's get it. Oh, whoops, I think I'm gonna skip both the games. Okay, we drop the first one, but we get it back. Game number 3. Okay, don't care about the AHL. Alright, let's get a nice stranglehold of this series. That would be nice. Alright, so let's see if we could move on to the second round. That has been haunting us forever. And we do. We move on second round after a 4-1 over the Canucks. The Flames beat the Coyotes. I think, are we playing the Flames? Ooh, I think we're going to be playing the Flames, man. And the Flames are good. Even though their goaltending, I think, is like Alex Georgiev and Malcolm Subban. Okay, so we're playing Calgary. Calgary had a sick year this year. Hopefully we can get by them. I feel like if there was a time for us well, we did make the Stanley Cup our first year, which was crazy. If there's a time for us to get by the second round, it's now. And I think we have to go against a big team. And then Minnesota and Avalanche up next. So, okay, here we go. Game number 1 in Calgary. We got to get 1 here. We got to get 1 on the road. Come on, guys. There we go. Big win. 6-3. We really needed 1 on the road, but I'll definitely take 2. Okay, they got us there, but at least we got 1. Let's bounce back with another one. Let's take a 3-1 lead. Come on, guys. Come on, line it. Yeah, let's go. Come on. I'm just going to quick sim it because the quick sims are good. We're up 3-1. Okay, let's close out here. Yeah, let's go. 7-2, and we're going, and Minnesota lost. And we have the home ice advantage against Colorado. How is Colorado this year? Okay, they were pretty decent. They had a lot. They basically had, what were they? They were 42-41 with overtime loss. I'm just counting losses, but Ekman Larson is killing it. So we have the home ice advantage, but Colorado beat Minnesota. Minnesota was really good. I mean, actually, I don't really know how good Minnesota was. I just looked at Kaprizov, but let's take a look at Colorado. But a big victory for us, and it's our first conference finals. Okay, so Rantanen and McKinnon, nasty. Tyson Jost is nasty. Kadri, they basically have the same exact team. And Makar. Okay, they have Cam Fowler. They have Pacioretty, so they have some depth. Their defense is deep with talent. What's their goalies looking like? Oh, I forgot. Damn. I forgot I traded Demko. Okay, so is this... Do we have to... Is this going to be Demko's revenge on us? I'm hoping not. And who's in the East? Tampa and Carolina. Okay. 2 teams that vetoed against the 2014 format, so let's go. Western Conference Finals. Come on, boys. Big win. Let's make it 2. Let's make it 2. Let's make it 2. I don't care about the AHL. Let's go! 2-0. Let's go. Let's make it 3-0. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's sweep them and go to the Cup Final for the first time since 2019-2020. And we sweep the Colorado Avalanche in the Western Conference Finals. And we're going to the Stanley Cup Final. First time since our first season. And we will be playing the Tampa Bay Lightning, who had pretty similar season like us. Let's go. Let's go. I think they actually, didn't they? I think they won the Cup, I think, a year or 2 ago. But game number 1. Let's go. OT win. I'll take it. Game number 2. Let's go. Come on. That's why I did face scan, just in case. Let's go. All right, I got to slow sim it. Because if we get a nice lead, I am watching. We are watching the celebration. Come on. Slow sim always seem to get us. But we're up 3-0. First period. Okay, second period. Alright, come on, boys. Let's get it back here. Kucherov. We can maybe get it back. Get one back. Quick one, quick one. Okay. I think that's game. Yep, okay, so they had a nice... Did that say Matt Murray scored a goal or Ryan Murray? I need to go back and look at that. If that said... Alright, come on. That's okay. We still got a 3-1 cushion. That's always good. We have 3 more chances to do this. We need a big first period, like a 4-goal first period. First period. Okay, we'll take the first. Chase Marlowe, the rookie. Second period. Let's go, Gauthier. Come on, D up and get one more. Come on. Ooh, they are... They are killing us in shots. Speed up a little bit. Not really killing us. But we got a 3-0 lead. Oh, man. Samsonov is standing on his head. Slow it down a little bit. Alright, pause it. We are going to intervene. Here we are. Sorry. I'm going to get my Ducks hat that I just picked up. I'm the general manager watching. 4 minutes remaining. Naslin picks it off. I think he's like a third year, but this is it. We have done it. This is, I feel it now. Oh, big hit. It was a 95 Nyquist. Oh, one-timer. Save Vasilevsky. But we're 2 minutes away. This is a nice hat. I got this off Poshmark. Very nice. I think I got it for like 20 bucks. Or it was like 15 after tax. Samsonov covers up. Let's go. Come on. I gotta get my... leave the Duck shirts. It's hot. I'm rocking the Ranger shirt. Oh, baby. There it is. Anaheim. What was the last time they won the Cup? It was like 07, I think. Let me check real quick. I think it was 2007. Of course, I put Ducks Cups and it doesn't pop up. Ducks Stanley Cups. They won the Stanley Cup in 2006-2007, so this is 2027, I think, so 20 years ago. First time in 20 years, and almost first time in our first season as general manager, but 43 seconds remaining until we are crowned Stanley Cup champions. Finally, I think Ekman Larson will get the, or maybe Samsonov. I feel like Samsonov, I didn't really think we really gave up a lot of goals, except for game number 4. But like out of all the playoffs, really. But I think it's going to be Ekman Larson, the Swedish defenseman, who's just an offensive stud. Line A. Of course, we grabbed him in free agency. I feel like if you get, Line A's so good. If you get, like, he'll be like automatic 50 goals if you get him like the +3, +5 chemistry. Interception, Line A, back to Larson, Barzell, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and that is it. That is it. The Anaheim Ducks win the Stanley Cup. Finally, we did it. The first cup in Anaheim's our Anaheim Ducks rebuild. I wouldn't say complete. Well, I guess it is because we've been very competitive, but we finally got another cup for Anaheim. What a team, man, and what a franchise! This is probably, like I said, it's been one of the most frustrating, but it's been the most fun. We've had a lot of great, just sick teams, man. Obviously, maybe Tolvanen's 11 million. Everybody didn't like that he's making that much, but get rid of Tolvanen, Gurionov, who weren't really using him well, but our offense is just too stacked. Sometimes you have to, like, we threw like Lucas Raymond. I remember having Lucas Raymond on like the 4th line. Keandre Miller, Chase Marlowe, rookie's first year, playing top line with Ekman Larson. He gets the cup. Barzell was on the trade block and we grabbed him. Wow. Who the heck? Whose beard is that? Who is that? Is that Ekman Larson? Look at his beard. He's got the wild man beard. Wow. He's got to be the... Yep. Oh, no. It's Pastrnak. What did he have? Really? I think Ekman Larson had like 20 points. Whatever. I'm sure Ekman Larson doesn't care. I think he won the Norris last year, and Pasta won a lot of awards last year. But he gets the Conn Smythe. David Pastrnak, another big free agency. We had free agent. We had Von Arx, our new coaching staff. There's Gauthier and the captain, Trevor Zegras, who is our #1 prospect coming into this. I did create Zegras. I made him, I think, what was he, high top 6, like 73 overall. But there it is, the cup raise. Trevor Zegras, and Torrey Krug, first year and probably only year, unless if he had, I mean, he might, to be honest with you, since he had like a 50-point season, he might ask for like $6 million. Did Torrey Krug win a cup? Did he win it with the Bruins in 2010, 2011, or whenever that was? Excuse me. Chase Marlowe, the rookie in his first year, gets the cup raise. Our first round, yeah, he was 26 overall, medium top 4, 80 overall. So him playing with Ekman Larson, and it's definitely going to be Samsonov's turn. We'll definitely keep Samsonov, but I think maybe Von Arx will take over the. We have another medium elite goalie, I believe. We also have like another medium elite 2-way center that I think I got, like, I don't remember when I got him. One of the first round. I think we one of the, like, that year we had 3 first-round picks, because I don't think I did that. I think I did the draft off camera, but here's the picture. And man, I'm just so relieved. I'm literally so happy. This is the best thing in fall of quarantine. So finally, after how many seasons? Well, we started 2019, 2020. And I think we're in 2026, 2027, so about 7 years. But Julian Gauthier with a goal and 2 assists, Nyquist, and a full-blown shutout for Ilya Samsonov. That is going to do it, and that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you want me to continue this franchise, we still have a young, sick team, I will. If you want me to move on to maybe another one, maybe I could do a Ranger one and just try to build with their core. That would be cool. That's what I want to do, like just do a Ranger franchise, but like just keep that team, you know, find the right coaches and the right chemistry for every player. So let me know. And yeah, let's go, man. So I'm so hyped. But I'll see you guys next one. Let me know if you want me to continue this or move on to something else. Maybe I can do an expansion draft. Maybe I'll do an expansion franchise. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want an expansion franchise, if you want me to build with the Rangers core, whatever. Let me know. Or if you want me to continue the Ducks one. I'll see you guys in the next one.